What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. For everybody that always comments and says, Robbie, you live in Canada, why is there never any snow? I'd say we got about a foot of snow in the last day, which is like not bad, but it puts a pretty big damper on me trying to do stuff because I have to get, first of all, I have to clean this shit before I bring the cars in. And then, once I bring the cars in, everything's gonna get soaked, so I have to do mods accordingly to not being laying on the soaking wet floor. Start by digging out the Civic, and then I gotta dig out the other two cars because we gotta move everything so we can put the 240 there and then bring the Civic in. I have some stuff I wanna do to the Civic. I've been kind of slowly stockpiling some parts, and I think it's time that we get back into modding the Civic. Also, the Beersy already has the winters on. I put these on yesterday because I had a bunch of stuff to do. This is my winter daily, so I do have winters for it. Is it stuck back?
Yeah, this wheel's just spinning.
I didn't even see the pile of snow until I hit it. Okay, how about this? This is stuck. Let's just leave it here because the Beersy's running. Dude, something with the cold and these rims too, like this one's gone flat and that one went flat. And the other back one's flat. Something about these aluminum wheels, they hate the cold. Okay bro, you wanna help me get Corny's car out of the ditch? Go back, down. Anyways, we can finally get to the point of today's video. Today we're going to be removing something that has been a big safety issue for you guys, and more so I guess for me and Emerson because we actually drive the car around. Something that you guys have pointed out we should do ever since we put the steering wheel in is take it out. If you guys that were not following, this is from Wish, and you can see right now, like if I pull on it, it bends, and it's super probably unsafe. Now when we installed it, I said I was gonna run with it and test it and see how long it actually lasted. A lot of you guys have messaged me, or I've met you at shows, and you said that, what are you doing? Is that how I talk? Yeah. A lot of you guys have messaged me, and I've seen you at shows, and you say that like you have a Wish steering wheel also, but yours actually turns out okay. Yeah, it's throwing me off. I got it, go. Go. I can't do it like this. Stop. Get out of here. Anyways, a lot of people say that you guys got Wish steering wheels and yours is good. Unfortunately, the one that we got when we were doing the budget build is back. Anyways, we've never had an issue with it, but something that I've been very scared of doing is you pull it back, it can obviously bend and maybe even break. So I've always been worried like maybe when I'm reversing and I look backwards, I'll pull it and it'll snap. But my fear has always been if I get in an accident and like I do like an impact on this, of this pushing right off and then these spokes being exposed, which like if the wheels turned at all, like say the wheel, like the spoke is like up here and I hit that and it blows off, then that spoke, it goes into my neck.
Also, there's no power steering, so there's more stress on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's true. We're finally taking care of that issue, but we will not be taking care of that issue until we find out how much pressure it takes to actually break this steering wheel. Do you want to do it?
You do it.
You want me to do it? All right, hold the camera. If you look, and I literally, this is just me pulling like pretty lightly, you can flex the whole thing. Like get a nice side view, show them how much this actually flexes. Oh, like that's, and I'm not really trying. Like look at, like, I'm really not trying. If I did two hands, I can bend the whole wheel. And like I said, like it coming off when I go backwards.
Push the bottom?
Would be the only way.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, dude.
It's perfect.
This thing, this is just, it's not safe.
I feel like you're just gonna bend the steering wheel first before it actually breaks off, you know?
So your bet is that I'll bend the wheel first?
Yeah.
My bet is if I pull right here with any ounce of pressure, I can pop this right off the spoke. I almost guarantee you I could just...
Okay, tough guy. Show me.
like if you get in a regular car and you do this, the steering wheel will never break ever. Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1, yeah.
What? You're right. You win. That's your bet, dude.
I told you.
You win that one.
I told you. I was like, you're gonna bend it before it snaps.
Okay, so let's bend it back into shape now. Dude, that's even worse. I can't believe the metal bent. Think about now if I got in an accident and I hit this really hard.
Hey, it's like one of those quick releases that just put you steering, you know?
Yeah. Like that's I know.
Bus driver status.
Just driving my truck. Like, and you bend it back.
All right, bro.
I'm actually really happy that we never got in a crash with this. But now I'm scared I'm gonna bend the metal before I pop this off.
That's okay.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna try and just pull it off.
Just full send.
Just yeet it right into my face.
Sicko mode. Oh, there it is!
That took nothing, dude. And the carnage on the spoke, dude.
Yo, is that concave like
It's
one piece
full
wheel?
bent.
Look at that. Oh, okay.
Dude, the bottom one holds on tight though. The bottom was the worst place to start.
You're an idiot.
Okay, so
Try and turn like that. Put it back and see if you can turn. Watch yourself. Don't jab. Dude, those.
you can't turn at all. You go to turn and it just yeets. Okay, so now that we've wrecked this, I get to hang it on my wall as a memento. Okay, take a thumbnail here. Come.
Gurney? What's wrong with that face there?
I don't know. I can't. I hate when I take a thumbnail and I can't see myself. I don't know what's going on.
Cross-eyed. Give her.
I could have died. Are you filming?
Yeah.
I hate you. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Because it's coming off. Look at the spokes. Okay, here. Let's just do this.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Take that and let me out of this car. And look at the twist on the spoke. That's a salsa dance right there. Oh. Okay, bro. Do you want to unbox the good stuff?
That's my favorite part.
Okay, this is really special. Do you know why? No. Do you know why that's special? Up until now, the only thing you could get from D&D was NRG, and the one that most people went with was NRG. Anyways, D&D is trying to be the new kids on the block, and I think they did a fantastic job. I already opened this and checked it out, but I think they did a really good job. Open that and check it out. Ooh. It's nice, right? Look at that. D&D started producing short hubs, and they're really, really nice. It's really nice, and I'm really stoked because like up until now, even the BRZ has like the D&D steering wheel, D&D quick release, but then NRG hub. Not saying anything's wrong with NRG. NRG makes great hubs, but it's really cool to have a full set. So now the Civic is gonna have a D&D steering wheel, D&D short hub, and a D&D quick release, it just looks a lot better. It's a complete set. The only thing is right now the quick release that I wanted is out of stock in the color that I want. So we only have the short hub and the steering wheel, but that's fine because D&D is gonna send out the quick release when they get it. So for now we're just gonna run no quick release. In a couple weeks we'll slap the quick release on when it gets here. This is my favorite part. This is the money shot right here. Ooh, baby! I actually love this. This is so hot. So we got the suede racing wheel. The one I have in the BRZ is the leather racing wheel. It's the same thing. It's got the deep dish on it. It's just leather with the red stitching. And we still want to keep the blue interior on the Civ. We want to do the blue theme. So now we have the suede with the blue stitching and the blue little stripe at the top to go with everything else that's blue in there. I think it's sick. When I opened this, I actually freaked out. And it feels so nice. It's not like excessively suede-y. Like, you know, some things are like really, really suede-y. We're just going to do this temporarily. It'll be like maybe a month at most before we get the quick release. Dude, there must be something wrong with this car. Because when we ordered the one on Wish, it was also wrong. The whole thing turns, but this is just spinning on top of the actual threads because the hole is too big. This is not D&D's fault. There's something weird with this car, and when we order these things, we're ordering them wrong. This is the second short hub we've had that doesn't fit, but there's only one option, and it's EG Civic. Oh yeah, that's what we thought it was last time. Power steering has a bigger spline, and no power steering has a smaller spline. For now, I guess we just keep rocking the NRG one. Okay, horn button. I don't know which one's ground and which one's not.
That one's probably the power, and that one's probably the ground.
Okay, we'll just try it your way. Oh, I pressed it. It works. I was squeezing the horn while I was pushing it on. Oh, there's only one problem. The horn is meant for a quick release. There's no way. This nut sticks out the level of the steering wheel. And this has to sit in.
You gotta take this off first.
Yeah, I know. We're just gonna use this one. Instead of being dicks about it, we're just gonna use this. And then how's this supposed to stay in there?
That clip's supposed to have it stay in there.
And so that clip doesn't work because this is the wrong thing. Is anything gonna go right today? Like, it works, there's just no groove for it to go to. But besides all the negativity and things not working, this wheel looks so hot. Dude, look at it from outside the car. Oh, so nice, thank God, finally. And like, it's frickin' feels nice, like it feels like safe. In there and just like pull on the wheel a little bit. Like when I was installing it, I was like messing with it, and it feels like safer. Yeah, the quick release is junk, so it wiggles, but doesn't it feel safer? Like it's thicker, it doesn't bend.
Yeah, that's just a quick release now.
Yeah, the quick release just needs to go. It's the last step, last piece of the puzzle. The most aggressive thing I've ever seen. Get this taken care of, but for today, at least the safety, the most important safety part is done. Okay, me and Emerson just got back. We were literally driving around for over an hour trying to find somewhere with some kind of snow that we could do some skids on, but there's nothing. Unfortunately, I guess the day's almost over and everybody's just driven on the streets so much. Any street that hasn't been plowed has been driven on so much that there's just no snow left. Today was definitely not my day. This was not how I planned this video to go. I feel like everything went wrong today, but that doesn't mean you guys should quit. When things go wrong, you just gotta keep working through them, keep doing your best. Don't ever let stupid little things get to you. Always look at the bright side. Like, hey, we have a new steering wheel in the Civic. Things are clean. Everything is, driveway's clean. The cars are clean. We did get stuff done today. It's just not the stuff I wish we got done. Remember to use code Robbie10 on D&D's website to save yourself 10% on all orders on all of their products. Keep your heads up. Stay positive. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and stay committed.